This is a dangerous thing, right? What happens to our kids, again, who are growing up, whereby they won't know what's going on and they have very malleable minds? And none of that is illegal, but I think it's an undesirable outcome, right? And then you've got the bad actors, and then you've got the politicians using this technology, and then it goes even crazier than that. So the answer is I'm not sure. Nobody's sure. But I think the only way that we can try and figure this out is to work together to make these issues known. Again, the existential stuff gets the headlines. We could all die. No one really understands what that means, but it can happen, right? Okay, there's a probability of that, but there's some real harms today and real opportunities today, and we have to focus on accentuating the opportunities and getting the harms out there and dealing with them.
Yeah. And I definitely want to spend a very extended period of this talk talking about the opportunity and how we capitalize on that. So anybody that's with us now, trust me, we are going to get to
Yeah.
that. But I think we're just beginning to scratch the surface of how this goes wrong. And I really want to map out sort of where you think the edges of this are so that then I can hopefully get a sense of what you think the regulatory framework would be. But let me give you one idea that somebody posted today on Twitter, and it really hit me that people are even thinking about the problem in the wrong way. So there was an artist and he was looking at some post about AI and he replied sort of angrily that, oh, what people don't even understand is sure, there's going to be a ton of like instantly generated crap, but it's all going to be bad because there's still a very small number of people that have good ideas. And my response was, if you think that ideas are safe, you're really going to get caught off guard. So going back to the idea of what are people unprepared for, I think they are unprepared for what you were just talking about, where the AI, so the human mind is a prediction machine. It is
Yep.
constantly trying to figure out what does this next movement of my foot equate to? Am I going to stay up, stay on balance? That rustling in the bush, is it a tiger? What is it? If I put money in my 401k, am I going to be able to retire? You're constantly predicting the future, constantly. And whenever that prediction engine breaks down, there's going to be a tremendous amount of anxiety. And also, I think a pretty big unknown in terms of how it's going to impact society. So right now we're building something that is incredibly good at recognizing the patterns that we kick off.
Yep.
So we are optimized to identify patterns and move accordingly. And I would say people that are hyper intelligent are people that they notice patterns faster, more subtle patterns, and they understand their implications and how to make sense of them. Now we're creating something that's already proven to be so much better at pattern recognition than we are. Just take art. So for people that don't understand how the art is created, it looks at a field of noise. Here are all the possible things that these could be in any of these pixels. And from that field of possibilities, it pulls forth the most likely placement of pixels and colors based on what you type. That's insane.
Yeah.
So that level of pattern recognition, as evidenced by the art that it can generate, is truly mind-blowing. So this guy's saying, okay, hey, at least ideas will be the last bastion and you'll never be able to get rid of me, the artist, because I'm the one with taste, I'm the one with good ideas.